Welcome back, everybody. This is a new mini series that we're doing apart from the episodes. We decided, you know what, let's separate our predictions from the podcast.
Yes.
So after every single podcast, we are going to film a separate video, which will be our predictions for the upcoming
whatever's
week.
happening in that. But this week we've got Champions League on Tuesday and Wednesday, and right now we are going to spoil for you guys what's going to happen in the
Facts,
Champions
exactly.
League.
We're going to tell you exactly what's going to happen
This is a
in
spoiler.
today's Champions League.
Exactly. In
This week's Champions League.
Champions League, this is a spoiler alert of what's about to happen.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to...
Mine are going to be
Actually, you know what,
way
we're
more
literally
accurate than Faris's.
We're going to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
So, the first game on Tuesday is AS Monaco versus
Red Star.
Sveshna. And Monaco are at home.
Monaco at home. I went for a 3-1 win for Monaco.
Well, I went for a 2-1 win for Monaco.
Yeah. Monaco are a decent team.
Monaco are actually doing all right in the Champions League.
And in the league.
So I think they'll have a decent performance here at home as well.
Agreed.
Monaco wins that game.
Yes.
The next game is AC Milan versus Club Bruges at the San
sir.
Siro.
Your prediction?
I've got 3-1 for AC Milan.
We've gone for similar ones. I went 3-0 AC Milan. I can't see Club Brugge scoring.
That's fair. But
no disrespect.
I don't know. Look, I think Brugge are going to pull up there and, scam a little goal out.
They could. But realistically, this remains a Milan win.
It's a Milan win regardless.
They're on 0 points so far. They're at the bottom of the Champions League table, so they realistically need to start picking up some points.
Yeah, this is some urgency kicking in.
Yeah.
So AC Milan wins this game.
Yeah.
Arsenal hosting Shakhtar.
Oof.
What have you got?
I went for 4-0 for Arsenal.
I went 3-0.
Yeah, this should be a battering. Shakhtar should have no chance. They have no good strikers.
Yeah, Saliba can actually play this game.
Yeah, exactly. Saliba's eligible.
He's eligible.
Unlike this weekend, Arsenal, Liverpool. For me 4-0. For you,
3-0. So Arsenal wins this game.
Bug standard.
Aston Villa against Bologna at home. See, this is a crucial game here again for Villa.
Yep.
I've gone for a scrapey 1-0 against Bologna because Bologna are just not the same that they were last season.
Along the same lines, I went for 2-0 for Aston Villa.
2-0 even.
Yeah, I mean, look, Bologna is not a good team. Bologna are a shadow of what they were last year.
Yeah.
And, Aston Villa at home, they're going to score one, and they're just going to end up sealing the game.
Yeah.
It's not really going to be an actual game.
No,
just the scoreline is going to make it look like it was an actual game.
Okay, like that, yeah. No, I think, Bologna, they're going into this game. Low-key, Villa's not rating Bologna. So, Bologna might surprise a couple people, but I think Villa just wins it.
Villa are going to win it.
They should win this.
We've got the same winners for every single game till now.
So far, yeah. And probably for the next one too, Girona is hosting Slovan
Bratislava.
How are they in the Champions League and we're not? But hey, look, Girona wins it 2-0 for me.
Only 2-0.
Girona have not been that great.
Yes, however, I will tell you, Girona is a team that will punish, right? So, as much of a bogey team as they've been this year, when they face a Slovan Bratislava, they just took a hammering from Man City, right?
Yeah.
They're going into this game hoping that they can get a result. Girona's going to tick past them. They're going to win 4-0. Genuinely. 4-0, bro. Such a Girona score.
But the thing is, Girona lost at home to Feyenoord. Feyenoord hadn't won in the game in the Champions League since Newcastle.
I know, but this is Slovan Bratislava.
Yeah, I understand that, but Girona are not great. That's why I think it's only 2-0.
Girona will punish. Van de Beek goal, Danjuma goal. We'll see who else gets the goals.
Yeah. Next game is Juventus at home against Stuttgart. I think this is a decent game right here. I think it's a good game.
What did you say? I went for a high-scoring game.
I went for a high-scoring game as well. Because last time Juventus faced a German side, it was also a high-scoring game.
It was very high-scoring. Very entertaining game as well.
Very good game. And I think this will also be an entertaining game. I think Juve wins 3-2.
we've got the first same result. I went for Juve 3-2 as well.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a very good game.
I'm so excited to watch that. Yeah, like at first I went 3-1 Juve. I was like, nah, bro. Stuttgart are actually a ticking team, bro.
They're decent.
They'll get their goals there. Undav playing at 10 these days, but Juve also like they're good going forwards, but also very easy to penetrate in the back.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3-2. Look, realistically, it's a Juve win.
Yeah, Juve is probably going to win this game, but they could even draw this game. I can't lie.
There's room for it. There's room for a 2-2, bro. It's very possible.
Well,
next game
is PSG at home against PSV.
Yes.
And I'm not very hopeful for PSV. The thing is, PSV so far in the Dutch league have won every single game till now. But the difference is that in the Dutch league, they are just the better team in every game.
Exactly.
But when they come up against a team with more quality than them, like they did against Juve, it just dissolves. So I think they're going to lose 3-1. I think PSG wins it 3-1.
I went for 2-1 PSG.
Okay.
I mean, PSV to score a goal, I think, is a given.
I don't think it's a given.
In terms of an attacking side, they're very positive attackingly.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a given that they're scoring even. Because against Juve, they should have scored, but
it's Peter Bosz now in charge of PSV, right?
Yeah. He's been there now.
They'll manage to score.
Yeah, but against Juve, they were nowhere near scoring.
Yeah, but I don't know. With Luc de Jong, bro, you'll always have a chance. Realistically.
I mean, they have a chance, but
PSG is a team that can switch off very easily, as well as an undisciplined team.
Yeah,
I don't know. The midfield battle is there to be won. Like I really rate Zaire Emery, who's been playing right back lately, but also João Neves and Vitinha. Like I rate those players, but I feel like that's a midfield battle that can be won. Like it genuinely can be won. You have the players to win it.
Yeah.
Schouten, Veerman, I mean, not Veerman, but Gustil, but you still have the players, you know?
Yeah.
Tillman, like you have all the players that you need to actually get past there. But yeah, realistically, PSG win this game.
Yes. Now, okay, before I get to that game, we've got Sturm Graz at home against Sporting.
Yes,
Sporting have been flying this season. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 to Sporting.
Fair enough. This is Sporting away, though.
Yeah, but Sturm Graz is fucking horrendous.
True. They are horrific. I don't even know where they're from.
Austria.
Yeah. Well, I went for a 2-1 win for Sporting just because it's an away match, and I feel like you've lost a lot of matches at Sturm Graz. You're hosting a team that is still not beatable, but you can get a result against them.
Yeah.
So you'll be wanting to score a goal. I think they will score. I think it's going to be 2-1.
Okay. Well, this brings us to last year's replay of the final game on Tuesday.
Yep.
Real Madrid is hosting Dortmund.
Yep.
I think we're going to get the same as last year, where Dortmund are the better side, but Real Madrid end up winning the game. I'm thinking a 2-1 win for Real Madrid.
Oof. See, the thing is, it is Real Madrid at home, so you're inclined to say
and they drop
Real
points.
Madrid to
they
win
drop
it.
points against
They
Lille.
have dropped points against
So they
Lille.
have to win this game.
And Dortmund are flying, though. Their last game in the Champions League, they absolutely smacked Celtic.
Yeah.
To be fair, it is Celtic, but still, still a battering.
They're gonna want to get some get back in this game.
But yeah, I went for 3-1 Real Madrid.
3-1 even.
I hate to say it, yeah. Bro, Dortmund is not a big game team, bro. I'm sorry. It's really not, bro.
No, but Sahin this season as a coach in
It's
the
not
league
working,
has not
bro.
been good.
It's not working.
In the league, it's not been good.
Yeah, but in the Champions League, what have they faced? Celtic and who else? Probably some bum team.
Yeah.
Look, realistically, Borussia Dortmund are a shadow of what they were last year.
Yeah,
Even
absolutely.
last year, they weren't anything special.
Yeah.
Last year, they scammed their way to the finals.
No,
as
last
well.
year defensively they were amazing.
Bro, last year defensively they were good, but it was just
phenomenal.
unique goals from Fulkrug and whatever to drag them through.
Yeah. And the home advantage, of course.
But yeah, let's move on to the second match day of the Champions League week.
The first game on Wednesday is Atalanta at home against Celtic.
Yes.
I've got Atalanta winning 2-0 here. I think Celtic in the Champions League are a very energetic team, but I think Atalanta's at home as well is too much for them to deal with.
With what you've gone for, I'm completely different. I mean, I did go with the idea that Celtic would be over the top energetic. and still lose the game, and I went for 3-2.
Okay.
Look, I'm going to stand by it because I said 3-2 to begin with.
Yeah, you
but
have
realistically, I would have wanted to switch it to 3-1 now.
Okay.
But that's life. That's life.
You gotta stick with your guts.
Yeah. Next match.
Next match, we've got Brest, who actually are like second or some shit like that.
Yeah, they are a very good team now.
They are hosting Leverkusen. This is actually a pretty decent game, but I think it's gonna be a tough game for Leverkusen. But they do win it 2-1.
2-1.
Yes.
Fair enough. I went for 3-2 as well. Once again.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a Leverkusen result to get 5 goals in a game and to clinch it at the end against a team that's going to give you an actual match, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. 3-2 for Bayer Leverkusen. Realistically, Stade Brest, I mean...
They've been playing above all expectations.
Yeah, they're up there. They're up there with in the table.
Yeah,
but
they're like top 3 or something.
But yeah,
this is a real test. This is a big test right here.
Bayer Leverkusen is going to win that game.
Yeah, Wirtz is not going to allow them to lose against Brest, with all due respect.
No, Boniface is not going to allow them to lose.
Boniface is not.
Victorious.
The next game is Atletico Madrid at home against Lille. I think that's too much for Lille to do. I think Atletico Madrid wins. It's gonna be like close game, like 2-1, and then in the last 5 minutes to make it 3-1, and then it's just like okay.
So you're going for 3-1?
Yes.
I also went for 3-1.
Yeah.
I initially had a draw because I thought that there was a chance, knowing that Atletico Madrid did take a battering against Benfica last game.
Yeah,
Lille got a result against Real Madrid.
They did.
So I was tempted to say that, but then Atletico to return to their home, Lille go away for this game. Lille is not strong. Atletico Madrid looking to get some points back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agreed. Same 2-1, and then get the 3-1 somewhere in the 85th minute. A little Sorloth header just to finish off the game.
Yeah, the one that Matri Palipana will be bouncing.
The one that what?
The next game is Benfica against Feyenoord in Portugal. Now, this is realistically going to be a win for Benfica.
Yeah.
But, you know what? I said initially 1-1. Now I said 2-2. Feyenoord just won a game like 5-1 away. You know what? Feyenoord won away at Girona. We can get a point at Benfica.
Okay, well, I've gone for a more realistic one. This is a Benfica win. This is, I think, the first time we disagreed on the results.
Fair.
I'm going for a Benfica 2-1 win. However, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another Benfica 4-0, genuinely. No, bro. You're telling me that Feyenoord team is not capable of holding 4 to Benfica. Yeah. Benfica will punish, bro. Benfica are a ruthless team, bro.
Yeah, well, let's see. We'll see.
I don't know. Battle of the bums, in my opinion, but realistically,
no, they're all right. They're like mid-table.
I don't like Benfica as a club. That's my thing. And I don't really like Feyenoord as a club either. It's just two clubs that I tend to have problems with. Benfica mainly because they've brought problems for Ajax, Barcelona on multiple occasions. I just don't like them as a team, and Feyenoord needs no explanation. 2-1 Benfica for me.
I think, the next game is City versus Sparta. I don't even know what the second word is. And yeah, it's going to be 4-0.
4-0? Yeah. I went 5-0.
Yeah.
I mean,
look, City always get the easiest fucking draw. So, yeah.
Sparta Praha is realistically going to get battered, whether it's 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. It could even be 8-0.
Yeah, they're they ain't scoring.
It depends on how Pep's feeling that morning. Does he line up Haaland or does he line up Mukati? Realistically, regardless, it's at least a 4-goal differential. Yeah, well, unfortunately.
Next game is actually a decent game as well. Leipzig will be hosting Liverpool. And I think for Liverpool, this is a tough game here.
It's a very tough game.
This is a tough game, but they will win this game 2-1.
Fair enough. I can see. Look, Liverpool are a ruthless team, and they don't really drop points in the Champions League and just anywhere lately.
No.
But I went for a 2-2. I think that Leipzig have Leipzig have the room to punish.
Yeah.
I mean, Liverpool. If you think about it, Liverpool go from facing Chelsea to Leipzig to Arsenal in the span of 7 days.
Yeah.
It's no easy strain for players.
They can win all 3. You know
they can. They definitely can.
You know what it is? Yeah, but the thing is with Liverpool is when they play against a team that wants to play under Slot, that is, they're gonna, like, most of the time they win.
True.
But when they play against a team like against Nottingham that's gonna sit back and just fucking lock up the shop, that's when they struggle. So
Yeah.
Leipzig is going to try and play, and they're not going to do it better than Liverpool, because the issue is with Slot, this man will spot a fucking tweak, a flaw in your tactic, and then expose that.
Yes.
It's what he did against Ten Hag. And
Yes.
it's what he's going to do here, and it's what he's going to do against Arsenal, and that's what's going to win him these games.
But then on the other hand, there's also the inevitable Sesko goal against Liverpool.
Yeah, they can get a
And
goal. Leipzig can definitely get a goal.
Openda, when you look at the Liverpool defense, right? Dealing with Openda is so difficult for them. Like, it's no easy challenge. Like,
no, it's not going to be an
even
easy
for
game.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk might be the best centre back in the world, but like, you do still have Openda, who is faster than anyone. So you going behind is going to punish them.
Yeah, it's a problem. No, I think they will struggle for sure, but I still think they're gonna win.
They should win the game,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to go for a different result. 2-2.
Okay, that's fair. Next game we've got is Red Bull Salzburg against Dynamo. I don't know which one it is even. Is it
Dynamo.
Zagreb?
What?
Is it Dynamo?
Salzburg versus Dynamo Zagreb. Yes.
Zagreb. Okay, well, I think both teams are terrible. 2-2.
Oof. I went 1-1.
Yeah.
It's a bogey match. It's the match that never really pops up on the Switch. Like,
fucking match.
that's not a Champions League fixture.
That's a Conference League fixture.
That's a Conference League. That's an okay Europa League fixture.
No, that's not an okay Europa
borderline
League
good
fixture.
Conference League.
No, that's Conference League level. This next game, we've got Young Boys hosting Inter. Inter are defensively as solid as it gets.
Yeah.
But I don't see them doing like a 3-4-0. So I think they're going to win 2-0 away here.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went for something along those lines as well. I went for a 2-1 win for Inter Milan. I mean, look, it's Inter Milan.
Yeah, they're not winning this game. They are just good as fuck.
And
so.
Young Boys are not good. However, Young Boys always have the ability to just like not shock you, but they'll give you more of a challenge than you expected.
Yeah, it's
Villa, even against Man U in the past, they've also put up a challenge.
Yeah,
it's difficult
against Villa,
to play
it wasn't
away
a challenge
against.
though. Villa won like 3-0 there.
Yeah, but it was a struggle at first.
Yeah, okay. But,
Ollie Watkins struggled a lot that game. That's all I remember.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
but yeah, on to the most important Champions League fixture of the week.
Yeah, Barcelona is hosting Bayern. I think, honestly, Barcelona at home, Bayern have not been great. I think Barcelona can win this 2-0.
2-0?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, Bayern are going to score in that game.
I don't necessarily believe so.
Barcelona defensively are weak, man. Barcelona defensively are weak. We're very punishable, bro.
Okay, but Bayern are just not the same Bayern.
True.
It's just not that
It's not the same Bayern, but Harry Kane is going to score. Harry Kane is going to... Like, Harry Kane.
It's very possible, but... I don't see Bayern winning this or even getting a point here.
No, I don't think... realistically, and I feel so proud to finally say it, we should win this game against Bayern.
Yeah, you should.
Like, going into this game against Bayern for the first time in maybe like 6-7 years, we are favorites.
Yeah.
And my heart beats as I say it because I still don't believe it. Bro, that team has traumatized us for so long, bro. And it's our time to get our lick back. 3-1 for Barcelona. I've gone
3-1. Okay.
Lewa goal, Lamine Yamal goal, Rafinha goal. This is the time. This is the game where when we absolutely destroy Bayern Munich, this is where we cement ourselves in the top 5 teams in the world, and it's undisputable, you know? Like, at some point you string together results where once you get those results, it's inevitable that you get considered one of the best teams in the world, especially if we beat Real Madrid. If we beat Real Madrid and Bayern, we're top 3 teams in the world.
I don't know if you can say it that quickly because look, if you beat Real Madrid and Bayern early on in the season, it's impressive. It could also mean you're just on good form right now because like if you do this like late end of the season, then it's okay. It's fair game. But it's still early. That's why it's too quick to call.
As early as it is, we're already 10 games into La Liga.
Yes, but it's still early. It's still early. Like I'm really talking like when it really matters, when every result matters.
But right now, if Real Madrid do not get a result against Barcelona, it matters a lot. Like,
yes,
if
but
Barcelona
it's still very
go away and beat Real Madrid, we're 6 points clear at the top of the table, right?
Yeah.
We are. Are we 6 points clear? Yeah, we're 6 points clear at the top of the table. We are flying in the Champions League if we beat Bayern.
Yeah.
We are one of the most, if not the best attacking team in Europe at the moment. The most entertaining team to watch in Europe at the moment. Look, realistically, if we beat Bayern and Real Madrid, we are top 3 teams in the world.
I mean, look, you can make the argument, but I don't think it's a solidified statement.
We're better than Arsenal at the moment. Barcelona is better than Arsenal at the moment.
I think on form of yes.
If you were to play, if Barcelona were to play Arsenal tomorrow, even if Arsenal had Odegaard and Saliba back, we'd still beat them.
Then no.
We would still beat them.
No, look, without Arsenal, without Saliba and Odegaard, you're beating them. But with those two, I don't know.
With those two,
I don't know.
But bear in mind,
we're
also missing half of our team. I mean, our club captain just got a season-ending injury. We've got 4 crucial players to our team that are just returning from injury. We've also got our own problems. Ferran Torres hasn't played a minute since I don't know when.
Yeah, but that's like
Ansu Fati's just recovered.
Yeah, but these are not starters though. Gabriel and Odegaard are like core of the team players.
But we don't have but core of the team players. I mean, Gavi is core of the team.
Yeah, but he hasn't played for a year.
Of the team. Yeah, but still, it's
like this new team. He's not the core.
Look, regardless if we were to play them tomorrow, we win that match, and we are
tomorrow.
One of the best teams in Europe.
Tomorrow, I would say yes, but on at full strength, I don't think it's a given. But that brings us to this is not a UCL match, but just predicted anyways because it's a big match on the weekend.
The biggest match in club football.
I don't know about that, but Real Madrid hosting Barcelona at the Santiago Bernabeu. I'll say mine first. I think it's going to be 2-2.
Oof.
I think 2-2.
See, the interesting thing going into this match is that in 2018, Barcelona actually set a record of 43 games unbeaten in La Liga. Yeah. And Real Madrid are going into that game because they just won their game at home against whatever it was, Celta or whatever. Oh, no, away against Celta. But they're going into this match with 42 games unbeaten in a row. Yeah. So if they go unbeaten against Barcelona, that means that they level the record that Barcelona have set and only need to beat a bum team to then break the record. As well as if they win the game, they go level on points with Barcelona, as well as establishing themselves as the best team in Spain. So there's everything to play for in this game. Literally everything to play for. Yeah. It's the new Galacticos versus the La Masia talents. Yeah. I mean, look, it's El Clasico is back, bro. We haven't had an El Clasico with this much hype in a while.
No. Yeah, no.
At least since Messi was gone.
Yeah, the El Clasicos, to be fair, since Ronaldo left, have been mean.
Yeah, but that's more or less the same time period. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 years difference realistically. But the downfall of the El Clasicos had been happening, but now
I mean it's an upturn. It's an upturn.
Yeah, look, it's making a return. When we sign Haaland this summer, then it will actually be the greatest players in the world against each other.
Yeah, if that. Well, I mean the best two, I guess. Yeah.
Lamine Yamal and Haaland against Real Madrid. Yes, the best team in the world.
No. But I do think this is a very good game with a lot more interesting than the last 10 El Clasicos.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, an El Clasico is never really fun when you play Oba against Benzema. It's not really what you want.
What the fuck was that, bro?
No. Hey, it was 4-0. I'll tell you what it was.
Even when Messi was still there, it was terrible. No, I can't lie, bro.
Yeah, Messi wasn't really participating in El Clasicos towards the end of his time at
Yeah,
Barca.
but it wasn't even about that. It was about the fact it's Messi against like fucking like 18-year-old Vini. It's like, bro, this is terrible.
It wasn't fun, but you also missed him because of injuries and whatever. It was
and
blah
that
blah.
too, it's just terrible stuff.
But yeah,
Those
that
are
game will of
predictions.
course be streamed as well as the Arsenal Liverpool game.
Every
this
single
weekend.
game that we have just listed out
Yeah,
is going to be streamed
yeah,
on Twitch.
on Twitch.
The links to the Twitch will be in the bio, in the channel bio. Will be everywhere.
Everything.
It'll be
on our
everywhere.
Instagram, on the stories. We'll let you guys know when we are
Everything.
streaming.
Yes.
But yeah, let us know what you thought of our predictions. Let us know if you
Yeah.
want to see more of these prediction
Of course.
videos. And fuck it. Have a nice life.
Have a nice life, bro.